Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, our classes. So this is lecture 1 Thermodynamics. In this lecture 1 we will study about the basic part of thermodynamics. So if you want to understand the other part of thermodynamics, so this lecture is very important. So don't miss this lecture. So बिना time waste किए हम start करते हैं. So what is thermodynamics? Basically the thermodynamics deals the exchange of energy between system and surrounding, or you can say it deals energy transfer and it affects on the system and surrounding. So what is energy? Energy is ability of doing work is your energy. हम स्कूल क्लासेस में एनर्जी की डिफिनीशन पढ़ चुके हैं. So now two words are very important. First is your system and second is your surrounding. So what is system and what is surrounding? So we have taken two examples. Through this example you can identify in the question which one is your system and which one is your surrounding. So through these two examples we will understand what is system and what is surrounding. The first we know what is system and what is surrounding. System is basically the part of universe where our study is focused. जिस पे भी हम स्टडी करेंगे वो हमारा सिस्टम होगा, एंड एवरीथिंग एल्स एक्सेप्ट द सिस्टम दिस इज योर सराउंडिंग. उस सिस्टम को छोड़कर बाकी जो कुछ भी होगा वो आपका सराउंडिंग होगा. सो नाउ लुक हियर, द फर्स्ट एग्जांपल वी हैव टेकन पिस्टन सिलेंडर अरेंजमेंट. ओके, in this example 1 we have taken a piston cylinder. This is your piston and this is your cylinder, and here there are some gas filled. So look here, this red dotted line, inside this red dotted line, this is our system. हम इस पे स्टडी करने वाले हैं. So this is our system and everything else except the system. इस पार्ट को छोड़कर बाकी जो कुछ भी है वो आपका सराउंडिंग है. So this is your system and this is your surrounding. Now in this example 2 we have taken a control volume example. So look here, this is your control volume and also there are some gases filled inside this control volume, and this red dotted line, inside this red dotted line, this is our system. हम इस पे स्टडी करने वाले हैं. So that's why this is our system and everything else except the system, this is your surrounding and this is your control value. Now look here, so this is all about your system and surrounding, and whole is your universe. So you can define universe is equal to system plus surrounding. So universe is the combination of system and surroundings. Now we will talk about boundary. So what is boundary? The boundary which separate the system from surroundings. Here boundary can be real, imaginary, fixed or movable. Again I am telling you, boundary can be real, imaginary, fixed or movable. So in this example 1 you can see this piston we can move forward and backward. So this is your movable boundary because it can move. This piston can move, that's why this is your movable boundary. Now I am talking about real. This blue line, it is your real boundary, or you can say this is your fixed boundary because ये आपका फिक्स है. जो कुछ आपको दिख रहा है that means ये रियल है, तो that's why this is your real boundary. Now in this example 2 look here, we have imagined these two boundary. These are two gate. First is your inlet and outlet. So in exit gate, so there are two gates in the control volume. So this red dotted line, these are imaginary boundary. We have imagined these are two boundary. हमने imagine किया ये आपका boundary, so that's why this is your imaginary boundary. Now this blue line, this is your real boundary. So this is all about system, surrounding and boundary. Now we will study what are the types of system. How many are types of system? So look here, there are three types of system. First is your open system, second is your closed system, and third one is your isolated system. This is your open system, closed system and isolated system. So what are the difference between these three systems? So one by one we will understand through example these three systems. So look here, in open system there will be both transfer of energy and matter. Here there will be both transfer of energy and matter, and in closed system there is only transfer of energy, no transfer of matter. And in isolated system there is no transfer of energy and no transfer of matter. So through example we will understand. We have taken same example, piston cylinder arrangement. Okay, in this example, if I install two valves, look here, in this example, if I install two valves, this is your inlet and this is your outlet valve. So if we move the piston forward, I am sure gas will be compressed and heat will be rejected. So there is transfer of energy here, and due to these two valves, this is open valve, these two valves, that's why there is will be transfer of matter. So here there is both transfer of energy and matter. That's why this example of open system. So look here, in this example we have taken piston cylinder without open valves. Okay, so this is example of open with valve. Sorry, this is your with valve. Sorry, this is your with valve. And pump, turbine and compressor, which it is also an example of open system. Now in closed system, if I remove these two valves, this is your piston cylinder arrangement without valve. So look here, I remove these two valves, so this will be an example of closed system because there is only transfer of energy, there is no transfer of matter. So in this example, piston cylinder without valve. This is without valve. Now in isolated system, there will be no transfer of energy and matter. So आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम का एग्जांपल आपके पास यूनिवर्स है. यूनिवर्स इज योर परफेक्ट आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम. एंड आपके पास घर पे मिल्टन की बोतल होगा. अगर इसमें आप पानी रखते हो ठंडा तो काफी लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए ठंडा रहता है. गर्म रखते हो तो काफी लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए हॉट रहता है. सो व्हाट्स द रीजन बिहाइंड इट? बिकॉज दिस इज योर परफेक्टली आइसोलेटेड थर्मोप्लॉक्स. दिस इज योर एग्जांपल ऑफ आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम. सो मिल्टन बॉटल इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम. So wait for my next lecture 2. और आपको जो भी क्वेश्चन में प्रॉब्लम है आप कमेंट में जाके मुझसे पूछ सकते हो. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.